Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan, where we need to do some things to make this bus work. I say bus loosely because I'm not really sure if it constitutes a bus or not. I'm not. Normally you put the raw materials on the bus, but anyway, it's not important. What we need to do first and foremost is, out of all these, we need to, not all of them, these ones. These last six, we need to have a offshoot down here. It is slag, because we need to put a slag down here. So let's do that. We'll come out here and we'll just go straight down this here, and we'll just add all these ones onto here. And you'll notice that the belts go over each other. It looks really bizarre. It looks really weird, but it works. It works with the way they are intended, so that'll be fine. And that can come down and just go into this here. So let's move this there. Boom, there. That's going to be slag from these ones. So that deals with slag. We also want to add a belt from here out, and we want to get some more mining going on there. So we've got the first three here, and then we'll do. It's a shame we can't have the miners pick up multiple things, but yeah. So let's grab another miner. We'll grab a few. Yeah, they're expensive, but we're okay for money for the moment. We are losing a lot a day, so we're gonna have to do some missions. So I want you to grab pyrite, and I want to say drop off in there. Is that the pyrite one? Yeah, that's pyrite. And I want you to grab sandstone, drop off in there. And the last one we want in here is malachite. Do we have any malachite? Don't know what that is. Oh, I can find out mouse over it. Says refines to titanium. Okay, so that's in this one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so do that and we'll do that. There we go. Boom. And I think that's grabbing everything we have in the immediate area. Oh no, we've got pentalite here as well, but that's in the middle. So, and we've got chalcopyrite over there. So, but yeah, so this will then do its thing, and this will come down here. We need some more storages over here as well. We need. I want to have more than one. What are these called? Factories. We're gonna have 4, 3, boom, like that. They're not actually going to be here right now, but I just want to put them in so we know the spacing. I don't know if this spacing is going to work or not for us. I don't know if this is correct or not, but we'll see how this goes. You'll come down here, that's fine. Then at the end, we're going to have storages. 2, 3. Yep. And these ones come off long storage. More storages. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. I think that's enough. Nope, we need 2 more. 3. Not right. That's not right. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. Okay. I need to move this as well. Move. Boom. You can you pick up this 3 here? Thank you. And we want to go. We don't need that many storages actually now. We can get rid of some of those. Actually. You're going to come out, go along to there. Come out, go into there. You're going to come out, go along, go into there. And we're actually going to get rid of those because we only have 4 factories, so there's no point having them all there. Get rid of those, get rid of that belt. Okay, and then this is going to store wooden frames. This is going to store mineral wood. This is going to store pipes. This one's going to be wire when it's done. It's not done yet. We haven't researched wire. Okay, and that should be the bus ready to go. So if I unpause this and we get all our things doing everything they're doing. Trying to calculate stuff, I suppose. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, excuse me. You're delivering stuff. Which is okay. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's something else I want to do as well, whilst I remember it. Put in the power. There. They're spaced in there. Thanks for the building frames. Awesome. Now, what I think we can do, we need to build a refinery, we have to do that, but what I think I can do is we can grab this car and we can just literally go, hey, would you embark on a trade mission? And it will automatically find where we have sources available. So if I say this is available for cargo pickup, all these are available for cargo pickup. There we go. Then when we say, hey, do a trade mission, you'll go, well, okay, I can pick up from these. I know I can pick up from these. Let's go. So, aha, okay, and we have the Flame Wing Insurgency turned up. Who are you? Pleasure to meet you. Our cause has been suffering under the Fed's rule for some time. Supplies for weapons will be most welcome. Oh, okay. They're possible bad guys. I don't know. This is where we might get into the guns and stuff. I don't know. Ooh. What's this? Oh, that's not needed. Let's get that. Oop. Let's return all the stuff we don't need. That, so we can save some money. And we need to get on to doing more missions because we're going to need money. Money's going to go down quite quickly. So we're going to need to... We could easily save a lot of money if we pay off our debt and then buy things. So like the excavators, we could buy them rather than actually have rather than rent them. Did you not say you have stuff that we don't need a license for? Electronic warfare device. Airfall augmentation? Doesn't tell what it does. Oh, it has increased aircraft speed. Okay. Oh, we got a new telephone call. Go on in. Who are you? We'd like to buy 25 wire. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. And now we can test the theory. So you. Boom. 25 wire. And it does it. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. This is set to cargo pickup as well. So yeah. We're not making any wire yet. We could do with that. We could do with making wire. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make wire. So how do we make wire? Well, we need to do it in the fabricator, I believe. We also want to get some research going as well. So this is where it's going to be an interesting sort of thing. So I think up here is where we're going to do this. I'm up here and I'm just going to put down that, and we're going to put down the fabricator kind of next to it. Thanks. Ooh. We'd like to buy 20 wire. Okay. That's fine. Vehicles. Cargo speeder. Assigned to wire. And you'll have to do the wire. And do that. Nice. Nice. We have it all running beautifully now. Beautifully. So, what I want to do is I want to connect these two to the grid here. And we're going to have to do the same as we did over here. We're going to have to come out and do a whole loop because we need everything connected together. Right now I'm just going to do it here. So there we go. And then you connect to that and then go straight over. I feel like I did this big. No, I didn't. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, and we'll go straight over once we do the loop further down. I might actually the area there. Because I feel like if I change that later, I'm going to forget this is facing the opposite direction to where I want it to go. So there we go. Okay, so what we want to do then is we want to have a line that comes off of here, comes up, goes into these two buildings up here. So whenever we call for something, it should be delivered, provided we have the thing going on there. So we need to build a refinery. So let's research refinery. So refinery, boom. And here we go. Look at the stuff come. Whoom. Look at it go. The belts aren't exactly quick enough. for this to work on, but that's fine. It works. The system works. It's a little bit slow, but the system is working. Okay, look at this. Boom. Boom. There you go. You're out of power. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't connect you to the power grid. Sorry, I forgot about it. Are these connected? These are not connected to each other. There. Nah, doesn't matter, so long as everything's powered. Are you powered? Powered. Oh, you don't have enough power. Okay, so this is where we're getting into an issue here. So we don't actually have the power required. We need 21. We have 12, so we need more power. Now, I don't know whether putting down these next to each other causes problems, so we'll find out. In fact, I'm not allowed to. Okay, you can't put them down too close to each other. Okay, that answers that question. I'm going to put it there. I just want to spread them out nice and... Two. Can be there. Oh, and then we want to connect these all up with a power pole. I think if I just put one there, it's going to cover everything. There you go. Boom. That connects everything together. Awesome. Okay. Right. What's wrong? What's wrong? You can no longer get sandstone. I'd like you to go out further and get sandstone if that's okay, but... There then. Wow, you're parked because you have nowhere to deliver stuff, and you have nowhere to deliver stuff because... Got no output for iron. Oh, oops. Oops. Reverse. Boom. There we go. Okay, mistakes. Mistakes. Let's double check some other things as well. You're good, you're good, you're good. But it depends on which direction you drag the lines. It hasn't made sense. So everything else looks like it's working fine. At least it would be if it had stuff. So we have slag to deal with. I also we need to deal with this raw garbage. I don't know what to do with it though. Kind of tempted to just build a storehouse and store it for the minute. Let's just do that. Let's literally just grab a storehouse. Let's find our car. Press V to bring the car up. Cargo speeder. The field trade everything. Oh, you still dropping off? Wow, we don't have any wire. Okay. We haven't researched wire. Up. All these bits. In demolition. In demolition. Drop off. Another 2 wire. We need 9 wire. Haven't researched that yet, but we are researching this. So, but it doesn't have any power. It doesn't have power. Why does it not have any power? What power have we got going? What's our power grid at? 13. Okay. Wind is not good here. No, wind is not good here. Wind is not good here at all. In fact, wind is really bad everywhere here. A bit better over the lake. Not exactly building a lake. Yeah, wind is bad. Wind is bad. Maybe we should go solar instead. I think we should go solar instead. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with solar. Let's. I'll leave them in there. I'll leave them in there, but we'll go with some solar farms as well. So let's put a solar farm in here. One in here. Go with 4 or... Oh, generated 28. There we go. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to be researching. Yay. Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. We're going to be doing things. The sun's just going down, so that's not going to research tonight, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can research things now. We can get stuff going. We are spending nearly 1,000 a day, however. So really do with getting some of this these missions done here. So okay, break down other things. You can smash down more things. Just steal all the stuff from everywhere. Why not? Just steal everything. Okay. Oh, sorry. I keep coughing. Coughing. Right. What are you moaning about now? Oh no, that was 3 minutes ago. That was done. Right. Okay. Okay. But the system works. Everything is going fine. Where is our... We're still doing wire. Can we reassign you for the moment? There you are. Back again. And some wire. In fact, do you know what? Let's just buy another one. Let's just buy another one. Let's just do it. Buy another one. Where are vehicles? Transport. Buy another cargo speeder. Oof. And you. And let's go to you. You want to pick up. Come here and drop off. Nothing to pick up. Buy raw garbage. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Right, okay. Now the speeder will start moving. Okay, so now we're gonna buy the garbage from them, and we need to do something about it. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. We're just gonna store it for the minute. But he wants us to take 137 garbage, and we're gonna grab 60 at a time. So we'll take garbage from him for the moment. We'll store it in a warehouse. We'll figure out what to do with it later. Just want the money, basically. Just want the money. You want a refinery, which we have to research. We are getting there for the research. We don't have any wood. What are you turn silica into wood? Who's making silica? Are you making silica? You're making silica, but you need sandstone. Thanks. Enjoy the raw garbage. Cool. What do you want now? Oh wow. Okay. Fine. Yeah, you're taking a long time because you've got a long distance to travel. Okay. Okay. So we'll get there. It's just going slowly. It's just going slowly. Okay. And then we can. We're going to pick up the rest of the garbage. Okay. And then you are going to go on to doing wire for those. And you are going to begin demolition of this, which is a long way. A long way to go. But it's okay. We can start demolishing this, breaking it down, because we don't have to research for the wire. But that's okay. That's okay. We can get there. We can get there. We can do it. We have this all sorted. We just need to wait for this to be built, which means you need to wait for silica to come in, which means we need to wait for sandstone to come in, and sandstone is going to take a while because it's just a long distance for it to drive. So let's wait for the sandstone to come in, because I think otherwise we're doing pretty well. These two trade quests should get done soon, and then the refinery hopefully within the next 15 minutes. Okay, so we haven't finished the refinery yet. We're still waiting for mineral wood. I have set 2 miners to work on this now. They're both grabbing sandstone, so that should be okay. Start doing your sandstone thing there. What I think would make more sense is if we put a storehouse down here and ship it up. But there's a sale. There's a sale. So we want to have a look at the sale first. Let's look at you. Market. Open the store. Everything is apparently 30% or 50% off. Oh. I was just looking whether we could buy something, like silica or something. Working fluid? Kill vehicles. This is ammunitions. Because if we buy it when it's cheaper and then we use it to do our research, it's not going to be bad. And we've got some money, so we might as well do it. I have done a couple of missions. They're very quick. They're very quick to do. Once them, like 20 building frames, and so Let's buy all your silica. Now I want to go vehicles. Grab you. I want to go to you. Pick up. Drop off. Now here's the problem. They can't get there. They can't get there. And I noticed it. Damn it. Damn it. Don't right click. Don't right click when you have a vehicle selected. Over here, I've had to build these bridges over so that they can get in to get to these buildings, because we need vehicles to get to these buildings. So I need to do something like that here. I just don't know how to do it. I kind of figured that maybe the easiest way is just from the end. This. And the vehicles will come to the end. And again, the bridges look really weird. It's like the zoom. They go straight up, along, straight down again. It's weird. But they can do that, and now they can get to all the buildings. So that's probably better than doing it this way, because this way, if we build anything out here, it's going to cause problems. Not that we're going to build stuff out here. We're probably going to build it up here. So, okay. Okay, we've got another income call. What do you want? Building frame. We can do that. We can do that. Well, we can't do that right now because both our vehicles are being full, being used. So, you delivered up there. That's where they dropped their place. There's the rebel base. They live in a donut. Quite a cool looking donut. The radar antenna. That is quite cool. That is quite cool. I like that. We should probably move our headquarters as well if we want to be protected. But let's go and get the bits and pieces. We've got 9 minutes left on the research. This is just taking forever and ever. But it's okay. It's okay. You. There. Also been sending this scout around to try and look for. Thanks for wooden frames. Yeah, thank you. Ruins. Brave. Oh, there's a. Oh. Oh. Didn't know they were that. Oh. I thought they were mines. I was like, oh, there's mines there. Pick that one up and run away. No. There you go. Boom. Close. Okay. Okay. Mines here. How do we deal with mines? Rover has been destroyed. We need a new rover. Okay. How do we deal with mines? Okay. Okay. Another incoming call. What do you want? A water reservoir. We can do that. We can do that. Because we can do that. Let's build a water reservoir. Oh, there you go. You will start getting the resources because it's all automated now. Everything is automated. We are fantastical. You're delivering goods to here. Okay. Come on. Okay, and then the silica's going to come out, go around, go into here. Silica's going to become wood. The wood's going to come down here to here, and then the wood's going to go out to here, and we're going to get the research done. Hopefully, we will get the research done in time. This is going to be a little close. I feel like this is going to be a little bit close. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. And water reservoir. Where do you want a water reservoir? We'll help you out. We'll help the rebels out. They're not rebel scum. What money? 65,000. Can we return anything? No. Can we pay off any debts? Should we pay off some debts? What do you think? Welcome to Titan, my friend. Your deployer and investors took out a huge loan. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Open store. So we paid. It's going to be 42,000. Hang on. Stop. Why are we down to less than 1,000? That's weird. That's weird. Was a rover that much? Was a rover really that much? We can't build another rover. World. Rover. Day. They're only 13.54 a day. That's weird. I don't know why we're suddenly under 1,000. Oh, how bizarre. Anyway, let's pay off our debt. Let's pay off our debt. Open the store. It's only 42,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom! Pay off all debts. Job done. There we go. Okay, and now we have permits that we can do. We can buy permits, which allows us to do other things. We can buy... They will buy slag from us. Okay, so we can get rid of our slag. And we can get rid of our track or nuclear waste. Okay, so we can sell our slag if we want to. That's not... Well, we can't sell that. We have to pay for it for them to take it, but that's okay. Now we're back up to 1,000 a day. Weird. Okay, lake exploration, underground exploration. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay. Choose a major. You paid off your loans. It's time to focus on the future. That means a major project. Headquarters. It's me. It's not me. It looks nothing like me. But each faction has a project in mind. See what each needs and take one on. You can only choose one, so choose wisely. Okay, major project. What have we got? Can I talk to them first? Well, hello. We're interested in developing a second major settlement. Heard you are in need of a project. No unsightly farms or habitats on this one, just luxury skyscrapers, beautiful oxygen gardens, something far from the pores. Build us a number of skyscrapers and oxygen gardens in addition to the usual payments. I have a large file of patents we've been developing through the patent trolling. You build our luxury plot, you get the money, plus 5 free techs. How does it sound? Okay, well, not right now. Let's try a Greater Saturn. Just the people I wanted to speak to. The rebels on Titan are starting to worry me. We need a more fortified position. Set up cannon turrets around our land, then build us a fleet of gun rovers. The reward beyond usual payments will be single-use bailout. If you ever have negative money, request a bailout and it will clear your debts. Okay. And the flaming insurgency. So you're looking for a project? I have one. Build us a fledgling army to fight back against the feds. Talking gunships and artillery. In exchange, I hear you had trouble with scavengers. I've dealings with them before. You for an army, beyond payment, I make sure the scavengers will never trouble you again. Okay. So, do we side with the rebels? Do we side with the feds? Or do we side with the rich? What shall we do? I'm going to leave it up to you to decide. Which project should we take? Should we just build luxury condos? Should we defend against the insurgents, or should we join the rebels? Which one? Let me know in the comments, and we will pick it next time. So until then, we'll leave this here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.